Hello, huge listening audience.
Hi there. I am Keith.
And I'm Dell.
And we are Renjeaux, and we listen to cool albums.
We do.
And we have some news.
Yes, we do.
We're going to try a new format today. We've just been blocked by copyright holders so much that we're going to try some new stuff.
We are.
What are we're gonna listen to a song. We're gonna listen to a full album,
Yep.
but we're gonna take it a song at a time.
Yes. A song at a time to see if we can get past all the algorithms that block us and go with that route.
Yeah, maybe we can get a song or two from each album.
Right.
Actually, around the copyright holders. We'll see. And so anyway, what are we going to listen to today, whether or not we get blocked?
We're going to start this
Dell.
experiment with the Cars' Shake It Up. It's a good one to start with.
Awesome.
It's lighthearted, a lot of fun.
And we're shaking up our show,
And
aren't
we
we?
are shaking up our show. Exactly.
Yes.
1981, Keith and I were talking earlier. 1981 was a key time in our life. We listened to a lot of things that year. And this is one of the albums we listened to. Benjamin Orr, the one of the singers, Greg Hawkes, the keyboardist, Rick Ocasek, or I've learned since he passed away, Rick Ocasek is how a lot of people said it. Yeah. Did you know that? Yeah, when he passed away in 2018, not everyone, but a lot of people heard that that's the way his name is pronounced.
Really?
According to him.
Well,
Rick Ocasek.
what Ocasek?
The main songwriter for
Rick
the
Ocasek.
band. Also one of the vocalists. Yep. David Robinson, the drummer. And Elliot Easton, one of my favorite guitarists. So underrated, Elliot Easton.
Elliot Rotz. Yeah. Yeah, really talented band. I'm excited about finally tackling a Cars album. Those first 4, maybe even 5 albums, especially the first 3, really for me. This is when they started they had peaked. I feel like they had peaked already with Panorama, but it's still a cool album.
Yeah, I think Keith, we heard this after Panorama, and we really liked Panorama.
Yes.
Now,
when we
thought of, hey, let's do this album, and it said, okay, well, check it out. And when I started listening again, I said, this is a really good album.
It is. It is a good album.
On its own island, it's a really good album. So
Right. I mean, those first 3 Cars albums, just all classics, so it's hard to beat. I mean, for any band to have 3 albums, and I kind of felt like those first 3 albums got stronger and stronger.
Yes.
Right? Up until Panorama. Like, the first album was great. The second album, better. The third album even was the best, I thought. So, and this is still a good album, right?
Yes.
It's still a good album,
yes.
for sure. It's just, when you're 3 for 3, man, and then you don't get a home run on the 4th try, then you're like disappointed. So,
And Panorama was not critically acclaimed anyway. It wasn't considered one of their best anyway.
Right.
So this was their most popular album.
That's right.
Came out.
Most people thought. Yeah, I think we are unlike most people who thought this album was better than Panorama.
Right.
So you're laughing at that. Yes, we often are not like other people. But if you watch our show, you probably know that already. So.
And maybe if you watch our show, maybe you're not like other people too. So we'll see.
Hopefully you're just enough like us to where you actually enjoy listening with us. So should we listen to the first track? Since you're gone, it's actually a pretty cool jamming song,
I love the way it starts. And
it's just confusing.
Kind of turned around.
Yeah, it is. It's turned around. The syncopated. And then when the hit comes, we don't. It's like, what are they playing on the upbeat? But they're clapping on the upbeat is the thing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, there we go. David Robinson's big snare drum. Yeah, just that. They're good, lush guitars. Such cool guitar sounds.
Clean production.
Roy Thomas Baker.
Yeah. You just can't tell. It's like ground.
are getting strange. That's Rick Ocasek is kind of a strange dude. Nothing's making sense with you know, he's such a strange looking guy. I think that was a lot of attraction for kind of nerdy guys. I know for me.
Yeah.
I was like, he's a nerd like I am, man. Hey, Greg Hawkes, yeah, keyboard player with glasses.
Yeah.
That's me. And then the backing vocals, classic Cars backing vocals.
Everyone in the band's giving credit for backing vocals.
I love it. I love they always had great vocals. And is he singing or is he talking here?
Yeah, exactly. Some people compared it to like a Dylan kind of thing. Bob Dylan.
Right. Yeah, that kind of talky delivery. Yes. Crooning. Maybe. Crooner, huh? And here's Elliot. Is this Elliot Easton?
It's Elliot Easton. Actually, I've seen where that's gives homage to Robert Fripp.
He gives
homage to Robert Fripp on this lead.
Oh, totally. Yes. That is very compressed. Everything's a mess. I can't help it. You're so treacherous. With that tenderness. This is a cool song.
Yeah.
This is like their first few albums. You know?
Yeah, this could be on Candio.
Yeah, it's on Candio. Yeah. Or Panorama. The moonlight ain't so great.
I never had these lyrics right back then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The moonlight ain't so great.
There's Elliot back in here.
You know, I always thought that the Cars were the strongest when, you know, the keyboards and guitars were balanced.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of this on this album, this is when there started to be too many synth songs, I think.
Yeah.
But that song right there is a great. In fact, I don't even know if I hear any keyboard on that song. You know, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
Boop, boop, boop. That's right. Okay, but that's Greg Hawkes playing a melody, right?
Right.
One part that is among, you know, Rick is playing the rhythm guitar, and Elliot, who knows what Elliot's doing, he's playing his leads, or when he's not playing his leads, who knows what he's doing. But, you know, the combination of the keyboard and guitars that's when I think the Cars are the best. I think I like their rock songs. Like I think that's a rock song. It's kind of slow rock,
right?
You know, kind of mid tempo. It's not a you know, shredding song, but it's, you know, it's a guitar song.
It's that low key, you know, just real melodic. You know, everything's just off melody and just real smooth. Yep. No over the top vocals. You know.
The harmony vocals.
They're a controlled band,
clean.
You know, in that sense. Yeah. You know, everything is thought out. Like Elliot Easton says, he would take the tapes home and just work on his solos. You know, compose them, and you know that's the way it seemed like they just would spend all this time composing everything, just really tight,
right,
and right in there.
Yeah. Well, you know, I always remember hearing. From one of the first thing I heard about the Cars and their production process is that they mixed their albums on car audio speakers. You know, they would bring and because they wanted their music to sound good in a car. You know,
right? That makes
sense.
I
always thought that was super cool. And so and you know, so they're listening in this environment that is a car like environment, and they really want the music to sound good in the car,
right?
And so, you know, that control, like you're saying, is important to them. So
here's where in our normal format we would go right into the next song probably, but in this case we're going to tease to our next video that will have another song from Shake It Up. So we'll see y'all in just a little bit.
Yeah, come back and join us for the second track, Shake It Up, all right?
See you soon.